Hey there, how there, ho there, it's Jeff Cutter Diving, welcoming you to another OOTP Legends League Game of the Day. Today, from Polo Grounds, it's the Marlins Legends taking on the 1954 New York Giants. The Marlins bring Josh Johnson to the bump, 11-7, versus the powerful Johnny Antonelli, looking for double-digit wins this year. The starting lineup is this. Miami has Henley playing shortstop, the Chef playing DH, Mickey playing third base, Giancarlo playing right, Derek Lee playing first, Kotze playing center, Jeff Conine playing left, Q Veras playing second, and Redmond will catch. For the Giants, it's Monty Irvin playing left, Don Mueller in right, the Say Hey Kid in center, Dusty Rhodes, not the wrestler, at DH, Al Dark playing short, Hank Thompson at third, Wayne Lockman will play first, Billy Marion will play second, and the Ray Cat will catch. As a reminder, tomorrow there is a double dip. Why don't you have a sip? As it is two battles of Big Brother versus Little Brother. As Montreal Expos hosts Little Brother 2019 Washington Senators, that's of course the seasonal, it's the Little Brother. And the 04 Red Sox face Big Brother Boston in Classic Park. Montreal will be featured again on Tuesday against the 86 Mets because the 86 Mets needs another game to feature at home. And Johnny Antonelli on the bump, 9-7, 7-16 last year. He's getting a little better. Of course, the Polo Grounds is very, very spacious in center field. Hanley Ramirez will lead off today's game. Marlins are second in their division, the Giants are fifth, and the Marlins have yet to lose to these guys. And the wind blowing out the left field should help the hitters. I know, because Polo Grounds is short on the left field and right field line. Here's Hanley. Hanley to short, throw the front. Oh, bobble by Dark. He loses the handle. It's a hit, not in there. Here comes Chef. Chef floats it to right field. It will be into the glove of one Don Mueller. One down for Miggy. Who whiffs on a curveball, 67 on the gun. Here comes Giancarlo, 39 homers last year. He only has 15 this year. A steal attempt? Not happening. Hanley is going to be out. The Ray Cat does his job. He's got more than 50%. Josh Johnson, 11-7. He was 16-12 last year, so he's doing decently. Monty Irvin will lead us off for the Giants. And a wide stinker sinker. Here comes Mueller. He likes to hit home. Mueller, that's through the shortstop pole. Went for third base. Irvin, with his speed, gets to third base. Runners on the corners for the Say Hey Kid. Say Hey drives it to center. Catch that speed. Kotze to... Oh my gosh! How the heck did Kotze do that? That's a big outfield assist. We need to see the Super Stacks replay. On a sinker. Oh, look how deep it is. Mid-center field. And remember, center field at the Polo Grounds is 457. Or something close to that. Dusty Rhodes. I know that there were people thinking he's not going to pitch to play today, but they let him hit because it is the Polo Grounds. If it was on the road, they would have yanked him. And he draws a walk. Here's Al Dark. 2-9 minutes scoring position, floater to left. Nice catch by Conine. Nice job by Kotze with that big outfield assist to get the runner at home. They'll score 3-1. On to Giancarlo. He's got a home run against Antonelli. Ground ball to third. Easy throw. Get back. One down for Derek Lee. He also has a home run against Antonelli. Kotze, but not this time. The screwy Louie ball. Strike 3, and now Kotze. The guy who made that big play. And he'll take a walk. Here's Conine. Not playing a lot. Conine floats it to left field. Drops him base hit. They're going for third base. And a nice job by Kotze to get to third. Runners on the corners for Q Veras. Veras looking for the deep part of the park, but it's right to Willie Mays. And Reingold says it is a out. Here's Hank Thompson leading up. 26 homers last year. He's got 10 this year. Hank floats it. Oh, sliding catch. Stanton. It's a hard ground, but holds on to it. Well, hopefully he's okay. Here's Whitey. Sashi, goodbye. Changer. Billy Moran. Moran, chopper. Easy play by Lee. And the 54 Giants can't get anything going. So no score. Mike Redmond is your number 9 hitter for the Marlins. Redmond? Antonelli just had to step back a few feet and make the catch. The Marlins, well, Omar Infante's hurt. They don't want to lose him, so they are going to put Ferris back at second base. Charlie Johnson needs some time off, so Redmond is coming in to catch. For the Giants, Wes Westrom needs a rest, so the Ray Cat's in. Ruben Aguilar, even though he has 16 home runs, they don't trust him in this ballpark, so that's why Whitey Lockman got the start. Here's Hanlon. Ground ball to third, throw to third. Oh! Brutal mistake by Thompson. He muffed it. E5. That was a big mistake. Here's Shep. Shep, ground ball to second. They'll get the lead runner. That's just one. But the lead runner is sometimes the best you can do. Here's Kirby. Miggy will ground out. So Antonelli throws 3 good innings. They'll score through 2.5. On to the bottom of the third, and the Ray Cat is leading off. Ray Cat, chopper the first. Got to get their lead. Taps first base himself. Taps in the 5. I didn't see that. Here's Urban. Floater to the left, trying to get a looking hit. Not so fast. And then it's catch. 2 down 4. On Mueller. I like this terrain better. Mueller, that's a hit. I like this better because you see the stands, you see kind of the nuance. And all that. Here's Willie. Willie floats it to the left. Easy catch. Good bat. Nice catch by Conine. He'll angle it. So we're in the 4th. Let's check the scoreboard. Out of town scoreboard. No score. Blue Jays 2-0 in the 3rd. Brooklyn already up 4-0 in the 3rd. In their game. Baltimore already up 5-0. Like a lot of these games are in the 2nd or 1st inning. With like games like Houston and the White Sox playing at 8:30 and 9 o'clock. 70 Orioles up 4-1 already in the bottom of the 3rd. And you like the nuances. You want to know what the initial camera feels. The batter's box camera. There's no dynamic action camera because sometimes with a dynamic action camera, it actually is Stanton. Floats it to center, trying to get a hit. Oh, but no, Mays makes the catch. That's why they like Willie Mays in this ballpark. Here's May. Lee, grab by the 3rd. Nice throw by Thompson. Good job this time. And he didn't bubble it. Here's Katse. Katse floats to the left. This will drop, base hit. And that'll just be a single. So, would have been a double if left field was deeper. Here's Konai. Konai flips it up in the air, and Moran makes the catch. No score through 3.5. Here's Testy. Sachin, goodbye. On the slide, sinker. Sorry. It's dark. Ground ball to 3rd. Miggy throws it. Beautiful. It's 2 out. Now it gets dark. Thompson. Ooh, boy. Just sinker. Lockman, ground ball. Throw the first, got him. I don't know who they would have had for first if Rhodes wasn't in. Yeah, it would have been Hoffman. Bobby Hoffman would have been the DH. There's Veras. Veras, poke job to left, dips in base hit. Antonelli to Redmond. No bunt. Smart move. If you're not much of a bat, they'll sacrifice hits. Here's Henley. Henley to center field. Mays back. Makes the catch. They're going to go to 3rd base. Ooh, it had to cut off. Ferris will go to 3rd. Can Sheffield get an RBI? Strike 3. The answer is no. Big strikeout there. Sheffield is like, what the heck was that? It was a screwy pitch, if you must know. Here's Billy Moran to lead up the bottom of the 5th. Moran, chopper. Johnson just has to flip it to first. Don't think about it too much. Here's the Ray Cat. Sachin, Sanjay, strike 3. And then look. Herman legs to left field. Oh, I thought he knows about the Polo Grounds, but that's not gonna happen. No score through 5 innings. Cabrera, topper. Antonelli makes the catch. That was a nice play. Nice and easy. Stanton floats it to right field where Mueller is. Such 2 outs. Here comes Eric Lee. Lee Flips it to center, trying to get a hit. Well, how deep Mays was. It's a single, and that's all. That's all. Kotsay. Jumper. Easy play. Yes, sir. 4-3. So the Marlins still can't get a run across the plate. No score. Bottom 6. Here's Miller. Miller. Floater to the center, trying to get a hit. Not so fast. Kotsay makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Mays. Mays. That's it. Right into the fence. Trying to get Nate off first base. It was Dark. Dark floated to right field. Into the glove of Stanton. No score through 6. Pitcher's duel. Onto the 7th. Go 9. Ball 4. I don't know if I jinxed him. Harris. No bunt. It was a swinging bunt, if you will. And nice job. Harris with the second hit. Right around second for Redmond. Runner goes to third. Oh, what a mistake. What is he doing? Conine fails to steal third base. Conine should have stayed at second. Redmond. Eddie whiffs. A big strikeout by Nintendo. On the curveball. Marlins will be thinking long and hard. Conine better be thinking long and hard. Don Miller has 2 of the 3 Mets hits made single. Nobody's got a hit other than a single. All 8 hits, combined have been. Deep catch. Pops up. And he flips it the first 4-3. That's a weird. Sashi. Josh got him on the Shajay. No score. Antonelli to Hanley. Hanley. Golf said, this could be deep. This could be gone. You bet. Say goodbye. That one. Well, pitcher's duel don't usually go 0-0 in the 8th inning, but Hanley Ramirez says, hello. Hello, goodbye. So Corwin and Worthington are going to warm up for the Giants. Here's Shep. Shep driving the right field. Did he go deep? He sure did. Say goodbye. Yes, Chef, on that one. What do you have? Is it idiot sandwich or an idiot sandwich? So back-to-back Apple Jacks. Now here's Cabrera. All 4. Yeah, you can kind of guess that he was tiring. They got to get everyone warmed up. It's like, what's going on? Stanton. Floater to the right field. That will dip base hit. And it's first and second. Still not warmed up yet. Here's Lee. Ground ball to third. This could be a double play. It is a double play. 5-4-3 around the horn. Money to make. Catching. Corwin and Worthington are ready. Kotsay is coming in. And it's going to be Corwin, number 21, in your programs that will come in to pitch. See what Kotsay can do. And he does that. Base hit makes it 3-0. So Kotsay with an RBI single. Remember, Kotsay is the guy who got the run out at home. Was it the first inning? I need to look at the box score. Outfield says Kotsay got Irvin at home in the first inning. Here's Conine. Conine, grab ball. This will be an out. Corwin does get that out, but the Marlins score 2 home runs by Hanley and Chef. Now Josh Johnson's got a whole serve. Ray Cat to right field into the glove of Stanton. 1 out. Here comes Irvin. Sashim, goodbye. On a stinker sinker. Here's Miller. Miller, golfer. Nice job. Johnson with a great 8th inning. And the Marlins are up 3-0 with 1 inning to go in regulation. They are going to yank him. And it's going to be, yeah, they said, or Infante, we'll put a pinch hit. Here, Infante, ground ball the first. Stop. That's what Lockman does. 1 down for Redmond. With the score the way it is, it's a jinx to move your catcher. It will be a 6-3 ball start to Lockman. Now Hanley. He went deep for the 17th time last time. And a floater to right field into the glove of Mueller. So nice job by Corwin. The Marlins are up 3-0. 1 inning to go. Josh Johnson has thrown a lot of pitches. And yes, it will be Infante at second base. So you get Mays, Rhodes, and Dark. Josh Johnson. Mays down third. Nice play by Mickey. That's it out. 1 down. Here's Dusty. Dusty up the gut, base hit. So he's got a single. Hopefully gets rid of his cold streak, which it doesn't. Harvey is warming up in the pen just in case, and it will be Pavado also. Warming up. Al Dart 0 for 3. And they'll yank him, and it's gonna be Aguilar. 16 home runs this guy does. The rookie. Round ball, this could end it. They'll throw the first. The run on second is inconsequential. And Thompson. Lindstrom is the only good bat on the bench left. And it's a walk. 4th walk. Now Whitey Lockman. I told him, you don't have any good bats left. Lockman. Flip right to Hanley, who makes the catch. And it's a 4-hitter by Josh Johnson. A great shutout. So Johnson gets the win and a 4-hit shutout. Doing the job in the Marlins. 73 wins, 37 losses. So now that's win number 12. He's now got a 3.74 ERA. He had the Giants guessing the whole entire game. Yep, 4 singles, that's all. Every hit was a single except for Chef and Hanley's hits. Well, Chef's only hit and Hanley's second hit. Josh Johnson goes to 12-7, and 10 Lane drops to 980. Corwin did okay. So the Marlins win 3-0, and he's not 3-star. Ellis Burks 5 for 5 with 2 tater tots for the Rockies Legends. Jason Bay with a triple and a home run against the Reds Legends, and Mike Jack Schmidt a 6 RBI day for the 80 Phillies. So line scores: the 2020 Rays will score 2 in the 8th to win. Seegers beats Garcia with Curtis to save. The Tigers on a walk-off by Hank Greenberg over little brother. Hernandez beats Hernandez. The 2017 Astros win 5-4. Morton beats Saberhagen. Davinsky picks up save number 29. The 1917 White Sox will walk it off. Russell beats the Quiz. The Blue Jays Legends score 4 in the 8th to win 7-5. Eichhorn now 6-0. Nice job by reliever. Hermanson loses. Dwayne Ward picks up save 26. The Mariners Legends win 10-5. 4 in the 9th to add on to it. Garcia the win. Hardin the loss. The Red Sox Legends 2 in the 8th to win 3-2. Cy Young beats Donardo. Danny Bard the save. So a tale of 2 teams that we'll deal with tomorrow night. The 91 Twins win in the 14th against Cleveland. Cassian meets Addy Joss, finally giving him a loss. The 1920 Indians walk off. Wow, they were down 7-0 after 7.5, and the Orioles choked. Niehaus beats Stoddard. Guerrero went deep. Holy smokes. Was the ninth? Was the bottom of the ninth the walk-off or no? Oh, he walked up. Jose Guerrero was on base and was at the plate, and it was a wild pitch by Stoddard. Wow. I didn't think I thought it was a home run. The 29 A's beat the Twins Legends 3-1. Earnshaw beats by 11. Mike Caldwell to save. Caldwell. The Texas Legends scored 4 in the 9th. A walk-off by Michael Young, a tater tot, as Ogando beats Rosero, who was looking for the save. Why him? Tampa Legends win 6-2. David Price beats Sale with J.P. Howell the save. The Astros Legends win 6-2. Mike Scott now 14-5. He beats Juan Guzman. The A's Legends win 6-4-1. Ruben Rodao now 15-2. Ogando 8-12. And the Angels beat the Yankees 3-2. Weaver beats Sparky Lyle while they scored in the 8th. Percival the save. National League, the Expos beat up on little brother Snowman in the 8th. Rojas beats Bill Campbell. So we'll see those 2 teams tomorrow in the first of our double dip. Rockies Legends crush Arizona in the fine powder. Estes beats Brendan Webb. Darryl Kyle picks up the save. I am. The 1980 Phillies were down 8-0 through 5.5. Another massive comeback. They scored 9 runs when Hensley finally wins a game. He got let go by the 2 Boston Red Sox, so the 1980 Phillies picked him up. Beal the loss. McGraw picks up the save. The Marlins Legends win 3-0. You saw that live. The 86 Mets, despite only getting 2 hits, actually won the game 3-2. One was a home run by Mookie. Aguilera beat Saunders, and Ron Darling picks up the save. The Giants Legends scored 1 run in the 7th to win. Marichal beats Reina. Romo picks up save number 30. Pirates Legends 13-4. Candelaria beats Maloney. Braves Legends win 4-2. Millwood now 16-3. He beats Tom Terrific. Kimbrell the save. The Cardinals Legends win shutout. Dizzy D beats Banshee. 1906 Cubs 3-1. Three Finger Brown beats Carlton. Far the save. (1964) Cardinals 2-0. Corbin beats Ramos. Schultz save. The Padres Legends 3-1. Latos beats Lilly. Hoffman's 20th save. The Cubs Legends 2-1. Sombrero beats Maglet. Lee Smith the save. Dodgers Legends shutout. Nomo beats Torbert. And the 2001 Diamondbacks win 8-6. Prince beats Reyes. Mudcat the save. So someone hit for the cycle and was not named to 3 stars? Are you crazy? So yeah. Okay. Burks, Marlins, Diamondbacks, Jets. McCutcheon hits for the cycle for the Pirates. Getting a little bit better. You got a single, double, triple, and home run. He hit a home run off Jim Maloney, then he single, tripled, and then hit a double in the 7th. Getting what? Yeah, you got the hardest part of the cycle, a triple. 3rd. I think he was injured, wasn't he? 300 at bats. He only played 79 games last year. Was he hurt last year? Yeah, he had that broken bone and in June and was out for the rest of the year. So he was practically the center fielder for the Pirates until he got hurt last year. So a healthy McCutcheon could do something. O'Doul's 27-game hitting streak ends. Well, he's a good hitter. And Alou out 5 to 6 weeks. Bad news for the Marlins Legends. Moises Alou didn't play for the Marlins Legends yesterday against the 54 Giants, and we can find out why. PCL. So that's bad news for the Marlins in left field. I think that means Conine will be getting more at bats, right? Nope, they're going to put Miggy in the outfield in left. Sheffield will DH. Mike Lowe will now come back into the starting lineup at third base. I would have went you probably need Conine in left field, but Miggy is a third baseman / left fielder. And then you could put Mike Lowe back and Infante if he's healthy. So the Marlins and Braves are fighting tooth and nail. Whoever loses probably will be the second wild card and be the 7th seed. So yeah, the Braves and Marlins are fighting tooth and nail for the division, and this is not what the Marlins needed. But I mean, Mike Lowe's a decent, serviceable third baseman, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. Anyhow, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.